You are now plugged. Yes. Damn. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome to the Plugged In Show. You're welcome. Welcome to the Plug. City life. City. Look. Hey. Mask and gloves, no corona, this a hold up. Tryna get fed off these feeds, tell them scroll up. My page been lit, I had chirps off Motorola's. Next tale that I tell her be how I won them over. The people, not the masses, respect the whole blow up. Explosion and exposure, integrity, never fold up. Shampoo, you'll get washed here, yeah, head and shoulders. So watch where you headed to my hitter. Head and shoulders, fire stick watching Vivo. Laker games on the TiVo with a few baddies, cause I jackass like Steve-O. Black Bruce Wayne, my appeal played a placebo. Pharmacist, I passed the clip, she with the team, bro. And I don't like nothing y'all rap about, bro. We are not amigos, all of y'all are the me-hoes. With every sun rays in a day, y'all could see me, bro. Hollow man, y'all been invisible, let me be though. Sheesh. Just the Plugged In Show. Plugged in. Just the Plugged In Show. Debonair. It's just the Plugged In Show. Hey, it's the man. Look, social with the media during the social distance. Connected online, but in real time we distant. Shorty I was with couldn't see it, started tripping. Everything good went bad in an instant. Job shut down for a few, there go my chicken. Unemployment backed up, millions is out of business. Gave us some insurances, Uncle Sam read the pitch in. A band, a few francs, okay, back to the kitchen. The pie was light, so the pilot lit, time to take a flight. This the flu game, got us pippin', and of course I might. Walking off the floor, shot for shot, I got the green light, while Drake got y'all left foot sliding. I'm out for prayer night, just cause Lysol ain't enough to fight in Trump Lysol. So we all suggest injector ride, insecticides, I disinfect these sex, reject, injector lies, and decompress, and disconnect, and recollect what's left of I. That's it though. Welcome to the Plugged In Show. Showtime. Yeah, what we got? Welcome to the Plugged In Show. Showtime. Debonair. City life. L. What up, L? AJ. What up, AJ? Pellegrino tweets. Tweets. S.I.T.Y Media. You know what I mean? Yeah. Easy on the S.I.T.Y. You already know what it is. Welcome to the Plugged In Show. Success is truly yours. City.
Yeah, y'all already know what day it is, what time it is. Plugged In Show, Sunday, 6-something, Ice Cup edition. We doing what we do. Hope y'all having a good holiday. Today's a special day because I got some family in the building.
That's right.
And they've been working. I hope y'all been working during this quarantine. There's no excuses.
Better.
I mean, all types of stimuluses and firecrackers going on and y'all ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna leave that for later. But I'm your host, the Black Bruce Wayne, aka Debonair, representing City Life, S.I.T.Y Media, the gracious, most beautiful host next to me, AJ. Say what up to the people.
It is AJ Lee on the scene.
You already know.
Sunday, ready to go.
Ready to go, ready to go. Yeah. So, without further ado, across from me, we have Eva Starr in the building.
Hey guys.
Make some noise. Eva Starr Management, and to the left of her, we have AR Hitta. That's right. AR Hitta himself on Instagram, all of that. Say what up to the people.
What's going on? What's going on out there?
Make some noise for AR Hitta, man.
You already know.
That's a fact, that's a fact. So, I'm gonna let y'all know, I've seen the movement. I'm talking about all through the city. It's not a place or a showcase or a venue I have not seen Eva at. And she always comes through with dope talent. I've seen AR perform numerous times, and every time he comes through, dope energy, new material, everything is fire, and you could relate to the bars. So first and foremost, with the virus and everything that's going on, how the family, how everybody doing, like how's the unit?
Everything is good. Everybody's good. You know, we just been staying safe, staying quarantined, and taking precautions, and just taking it easy.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
This is like
man.
my first time coming out doing something like
wow.
something like this. Yeah.
So Let's give it up for coming outside for the
Just,
first
you know what
time,
I'm
man.
saying?
Come on, man.
Popping
It's
cherries.
scary out here,
Popping
man. Nah, that's a fact though, cause I hear the old people on the sidewalk and they like, I've been in the house 3 months, I ain't been outside, and they scared. They got us out here panicking,
When
wilding
we
out.
say outside though, don't get it twisted. Like, you know, you go to the store, we go walk outdoors,
Okay,
we go
okay.
out, you know,
Right,
in our
right.
neighborhood. But
Okay.
as far as
Essential.
going to any parties, like yesterday we went to a barbecue, but we still had our mask on. We was
Right.
outside, social
Yeah.
distancing and stuff.
It's
So
tough.
Well, that's
it's-
good. It is tough.
When you like, how
And
you
you around
have a
people that
good
you
piece
know
of
been
barbecue
quarantining.
chicken,
Right.
you gotta pull your mask down. Then you got the white ones, right?
Oh,
the
forget
nice
about
one. That's
the white
a nice
one.
one. You get sauce on that. It's a wrap.
It's over with.
For the whole day.
Whole
But you feel
outfit
a little
on.
better if you're outside. If you in
Yeah.
somebody's house, that's a little different.
Cramped up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday, pardon me. Yesterday, it felt good. Like,
Yes.
I think, and I didn't really hear about too much crazy going on as far as different hoods. I was in Crown Heights. I was in East New York for a hot minute, and it just looked like everybody was having a good time, like just happy to
Just
be
fun.
outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like that part of it was dope. I think it was genuine. Just people just love to be back outside, be back with friends and family, cooking
Yes,
out,
yeah.
chilling. So, you know, that's the dope part about where we getting to. You know what I mean? I feel like we got a long way, we got a long road.
We
but
do. Because it's not over yet.
Yesterday looked like we was getting somewhere.
One
But-
thing is hard though, when you see people that you haven't seen in a long time, like you just want to hug them.
Oh, yeah. That's
It's
just
hard
natural, right?
Not to, like it's
Yeah.
a natural thing, but it's like
Yeah, you got to get
Just
that.
give them a good elbow. That's all. Like,
my family don't get it twisted. I'm hugging them. Like I mean, you know,
it
it's
is
just
what it is.
Yeah.
Like the homies, like yo, you already know. Yeah, you're like I did it a couple times. It happened to me.
Yeah.
I saw my man like you already damn.
Yeah.
I just kept it moving.
It's natural.
You know what I mean? But besides that, what's been going on? Like what you been working on? I've been watching the gram, and you know, before we went live, we got a little sample.
Right.
AR Hitta is on fire, man. Look, man.
Sounded real good.
Relentless too,
Yeah.
like, and it's effortless, man. I want to hear about what you got going on, what you been pushing right now. Like, talk to the people, let them know what's in the works.
Well, right now, I've been pushing my single Box Time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been pushing. That was the little sample you heard earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pushing that. But I got some others in the works right now. I just put something out a couple days ago.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's doing all right right now. You know what I'm saying? People listening to it. I ain't really promoting it like that, but it just hit Apple Music and all other platforms.
All the streaming
All the
platforms.
streaming platforms.
Hey yo, y'all need to go check that out. Now I'm gonna tell you something, brother. You know, I'm fronting right now. I was blessed because I had to do homework. It's new. The show shit is new for me. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. So I was doing my homework yesterday, and we was in a whip, and I put that joint on Jackie Robb. Bro, you need to stop playing.
Right.
Yo.
The box tub, like nigga, the niggas,
Box Time
we
is it,
pulled
though,
up,
man.
firecrackers. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yo, y'all make sure, cause I'm gonna add him in after the show is over. I'm gonna add him in the post. Make sure y'all follow him and check out that Box Time. The energy is perfect for especially
Yeah.
the summer, hot outside.
Exactly.
You wavy, you got an ice cup, a good little frozen or something.
Yeah.
Like, that's perfect. That's
Right.
perfect. Also, and I'm gonna ask you about this because it's another joint that I just saw today. That you was posting today's attitude.
Today's attitude. That's what I'm
I didn't
talking
get a
about.
chance to really dig into that. I
Yeah.
want you to tell me a little bit about that one.
Well, that one was really, I did that during this corona, virus and all that. I just felt, I just needed to do that to let people hear me and what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of, activities in the streets and it got people changing and all that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's a
I feel like it's the television, the news.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
It
You gotta do your
us-
research.
Yeah, it got us really listening to it, and whether how they say, whatever you see is what you believe. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a fact.
sometimes
That's a fact.
you can't believe everything you see. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can't and I tell everybody, man, when you in the crib and you quarantining or whatever process you taking, you gotta detox from that media for a little bit,
Yes.
man. That CNN
Yes.
and that Facebook and all of these
Very
posts
negative.
and all this new research, new fucking stories that's coming out. Like, yo, look, wash your ass, wash your hands,
Man.
and be respectful.
Stay safe.
You know what I mean? Yeah, wear your
Right.
little, keep your mask when you go places, you know, for the respect of the people, for the respect of yourself. But don't just go down a rabbit hole of what they feeding you. Do your research, especially when you questioning shit. You know what I
Right.
mean? I'm just saying, it was coronavirus, now it's COVID-19, it's mutating, first we was good.
First round, second
No,
round.
the black people was good, now we not good. Listen,
Right.
the wise man was preaching yesterday. I'm just passing the message along, man. We're gonna talk about that later, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the wise man on the low, man. We just gonna, you
Yes.
already know.
Share the knowledge.
But what made you? I know you said that you saw the people changing, you saw things, and it just made you say, you know what, I gotta drop this track. What's the energy behind that? You gonna do some visuals and
I'm definitely
put
gonna
something
do a
together?
visual behind that. I'm thinking about doing something like, you know, people, you know how people was rioting and protesting and stuff.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? I have some clips behind me of that, you know what I'm saying, while I do my video. It's a little something like, it ain't nothing too much, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm speaking something real on that. So
That's a fact. That's a fact. The visuals are dope, but what people could sense if you feeling what you're saying. You know what I mean?
I was just gonna say, what's
Yeah.
the message that you're trying to project in terms of? Because you said you were gonna portray the writing and stuff like that. Like, what's the actual message in the song?
the actual message in the song is to not, you know, not really fall into the bullshit that's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're saying
Don't
be a
believe the
leader.
hype.
You know what I'm
Like he
saying?
said, do your research.
Yeah.
Do your research, be a
Yeah.
leader. Don't just, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, follow the crowd.
Right.
That's basically all I'm saying.
Okay.
Young people, younger than me, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been there.
Hard head.
Yeah.
This generation is something
I'm telling
different.
you,
Like,
they're definitely
even
different.
That's
though it seems like
crazy, man.
history is repeating itself, but it just seems like we have a bunch of new generation that really
They don't understand.
they really don't, and it's sad. Like, I mean, I hate to get on this topic, but like, we all protesting for you know what I'm saying, for certain things, but it starts within us. Like,
Absolutely.
we need to stop the violence ourselves so it can stop other places and they can
Yeah.
respect us as, you know what I'm saying, as
We have to
one.
come together and
Exactly.
focus, you
That's
know,
a
on the
fact.
same mission.
I got a little ear to the streets. I'm not really, you know, I don't do too much, but I just noticed, like, the things that happen between the black on black crime, a lot of times there's money involved and personal things. But I hate when people say, oh yeah, you guys have to, you know, you guys are killing each other and you talking about Black Lives Matter. No, the cops is ODing, man. And
Hell
they've
yeah.
No, they
been
know.
ODing.
They
Yeah.
definitely is.
That's a
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Really are, though.
They used
Yeah.
to, and they used to
History
just, they used to
repeating
pull
itself.
over.
Right.
I remember going to school back in the day. They would come and take my book bag and throw all the textbooks on the ground. And oh yeah, we thought you had drugs in there. We heard you guys had.
Just antagonizing.
I'm in junior high, bro. Really?
Right.
I mean, I know, you know, niggas could get like that, but that shit was bullshit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of course.
Like it's out of hand. It's out of hand. So it's good that as an artist, you touch on these topics, man, because it shows that you in tune. You know what I mean?
Right.
And yeah, living that life of riches and getting to the bag is beautiful, because that's all we want. That's not all we want, but that's some of the things we aspire to get to. But being able to touch the people on some real topics is the way to get true loyal fans and real fan base. And you know that'll have you at an elementary
Right.
school,
Right.
talking to the children, because they need that. They need to see someone like yourself, because they see you and them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a fact. So, artists, you have an important job to relay that message. Don't just talk about the good life.
But you gotta be
Talk about
it.
the
Right.
struggle. Help them get through their day to day. You know
And
what
how
I'm
you're
saying?
coming out of it and progressing. You know, because it's one thing to be in the struggle, but do we want to stay there?
No.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
You gotta grow.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Eva,
Yes.
so we're having a team with you every time. I'll be like, yo, she don't play. What's going on? How's Eva Starr management doing? What are you guys working on? What's the next move for you guys? Like, what's up with that?
So basically, Eva Starr management started with AR.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So right now I'm still, managing the AR, but also too, I'm noticing like a lot of people have, starting their own business and stuff like that. And I've also was seeing last year people was doing pop-up shops and stuff. So I'm like, I have a lot of friends who's have their own business and stuff. Like, what could I do? So, I decided, let me do a pop-up.
Nice.
Right. Bring them to you.
Bring everybody together, But I also was noticing like it was in certain locations. I wanted it to where it's going to be a lot of foot traffic for not just people that we're inviting, but people that's outside can come and walk off the street and come and support or whatever. So when the first one was was a good success. It was snowing too that day. I was real scared. Like, how was people gonna come?
Snow will shut it down.
Exactly. But I had a good crowd, and then I also incorporated, having artists come and perform for entertainment.
Yes,
that was dope.
Yeah.
So that turned out to be a good, turnout. So now that's gonna be what I'm gonna run with. I'm gonna do
continue.
Another one. Yes.
Okay.
So God willing, if everything goes right with Corona and everything,
it's supposed to be letting up. Hopefully.
Keeping our fingers crossed. But August 29th, that's gonna be my next one.
Okay, August 29th.
Lock that in.
Jamaica Ave. And Jamaica Ave, everybody shops there. So
Jamaica Ave.
Yeah.
Listen, Bronx, Brooklyn, stop playing. Cause y'all be making up excuses. Jamaica Ave, because I done truck.
Y'all
Everybody
sleep on Jamaica Ave.
Listen, man.
Y'all dudes, y'all want y'all sneakers, y'all want y'all Timbs, the fitteds to go with the sneakers. They have everything there. Everything.
Long Island Railroad right there. Stop playing. 34th Street. Stop playing. All right? I was on the Long Island Railroad last night at 1:47 a.m. I was litty. I had Pop Smoke in my ears, but I was moving. You know what I'm saying?
Out here.
Yo, summertime. August 29th. Eva Starr. And make sure y'all follow the page. I'm going to make sure that I add them. I'm going to put them on the page so you guys can be in tune at all of the pop-up shops, all the events, all the showcases.
And remember, the purpose of it is to support Black businesses.
Yes, please. It's so important.
Speaking of which, my shades.
Yes.
My chain, my sneakers, like, you know what I'm saying? All of this, I'm trying to support. Like, it's a movement. Like, support. Anybody that has a clothing line or anything, candles, anything you want to put your business out there, hit me up.
Oh, word.
Look at that.
Okay.
All the entrepreneurs out there that's listening and watching.
Entrepreneurs. That's a new word we going with. We going with that word. We going with that. I like that word.
You did that. Like it was. I don't know how that. It was that. You don't know the Henny. I don't know what happened just now. It just came to me. But look, she got. This is all Black owned, Black business. She's rocking. Flair, all her flair, everything is on her.
Rock your presence,
listen,
chain,
whatever you got. You got shea butter, anything. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you get in tune. It's a good platform. Now, and shout out to Eva for doing that. Matter of fact, we gotta do a little round of applause for that. Man. That's dope, man. I'm telling you, that's dope. Black Lives Matter.
One more thing. I know you guys also see, like you said, I come with, talent or whatever. Also, I have a big heart. So if I have family or, friends that I know that can, do something, I'm going to put them on. So that's
we need that. We need more of that.
That's a fact.
So
because you never know when somebody has a talent. You know what I mean?
So don't get it twisted. I'm not managing all these people. Right. I'm basically, if I could put you in a position to help you out, then
awesome.
Okay.
You know
what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that. That's why I got my nephews with me. Like, they got their single out. So I want to support, and then supporting you guys. I got y'all show. Bring
absolutely.
We doing all right. We doing all right. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for real. I'm definitely looking forward to getting to know the team, everybody that's in the building. I want to get back to AR real quick. You have a video out right now. I believe it's for Box Time, if I'm not mistaken. Where can we check that out at? Where the people could check out the video? Like how
YouTube.
How do they type in the link? Like,
title. You could just put AR Hitta, Box Time. Okay. Or just put AR Hitta and everything of mine will just pop up.
Put AR Hitta, subscribe, everything. Just put AR Hitta, go through all his videos.
Share.
Do everything, all that.
Y'all listening? Make sure when y'all go check out Box Time that y'all subscribe, y'all like, all of that.
Share, comment.
That's a
Everything.
fact.
Always
Everything.
comment. Leave your. I feel like constructive criticism. Now I'm like you. Criticism for the artist is always great because
Yes.
sometimes a lot of artists be gassed up like
Yep.
that they stuff is good, but no, it be certain things that can be worked on. Just it
Absolutely.
could be anything.
Always.
Just So always leave a comment and let the artist know what you think about the song.
Shed
or
light, good or
fact.
bad.
Yeah.
Listen, with all artists, it start with the love for the music, but just sharpening our tools and getting better. It just comes with the game. It's
Right.
a part of it. So definitely,
That's what you're supposed to do.
share your comments. Make sure you let us know how you feeling,
That's
what's
right.
going on. AJ,
What up?
what you got going on? What you got in the building? You got the Chiba snacks, right?
Chiba Snacks, definitely, always. We're working on some new treats for next week's, every Saturday at Street. You already know what time it is. So, yeah.
Crazy. So I want to bring up, we have two guests with us today. We got two guests that we got pulled up today. If you don't mind, Eva, if you can kind of just introduce who you got in the building with you as well.
Yes.
So I have my two nephews.
Okay.
They're called the Rens, Javon and Manny.
Okay.
And they're gonna tell you all about their new single that they have out right now. Just so
Okay.
y'all know that their song is riding music, smoking music, some chill, laid back, everything music. Like,
Okay.
wait till you hear it.
All right.
Wait till you hear it.
I heard a
doubt.
little clip.
If you a smoker, this is definitely,
Facts.
definitely,
Facts, yeah.
definitely.
This that,
yes.
yeah, this that.
Even if you're not a
Roll up,
smoker,
get
it's
high,
still
you know what I'm saying?
some chill shit.
Throw it
But
out.
wait till you hear it.
Facts.
Yes.
That's what I was talking about. Definitely. Get your backwoods and your raws and your Marleys
Yes.
and get to it. So, what's next for you? Like, what I know you pushing the singles. You got the visuals. What's the next move? You got any EPs you working on, or you got any new?
I'm working on that right now as we
Okay.
speak.
You got a title yet?
Remember the hitter.
Remember
Oh, that's
the hitter.
nice.
Remember the
I like
hitter.
that shit.
Yeah.
I like that, bro.
Facts.
Yo, nah, that's some good shit. That's a
Remember the
fucking
hitter.
movie title
Yeah.
type shit. Yo, don't be
Blockbuster.
yo.
Remember the hitter.
Listen, we going a cut right now. Don't steal my man shit, man. Remember the hitter, man. We heard it here. It's a lot of bodies in here. So if anybody try to come out with that title, we run it down, man.
Right.
Oh, we running down.
Yo,
Remember that.
My
That's
single
fire.
Box Time 2 is also gonna be on Jada Kiss mixtape. That's gonna be coming
my
out soon too. So
God.
Box
you know what
time
I'm
too.
saying? Yeah, it's gonna Box
was-
Time. It's gonna be on there.
It was
On
supposed to
his
be
mixtape.
released
Oh,
July
Box Time,
1st.
okay.
It
Yeah.
was supposed to be released July 1st, but they pushed it back. So soon as we get the date, we're gonna actually, post it and let you
Oh
guys
yeah,
know.
definitely.
Yeah.
That's
Yo,
fine.
one time for the
Box-
hitter, man.
Yes,
Come on, yo.
yes.
Box Time is
Oh, it's for the hitter,
doing
man. Yo, man.
Yes.
That's what it's about. It's about doing stuff for the people. It's about jumping on these mixtapes, doing these visuals. You're definitely moving. I see the energy, man. You know what I'm saying? And I respect it. And I'm glad you took some time out to come on my show.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Come on,
Talk to my
definitely, man.
people.
Y'all family.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
We started out with you guys. I met y'all.
Right.
I met y'all April 20th, 2018 at Cityscapes. Our first show showcase for AR Hitta. He,
Right.
he stopped me
Yeah.
outside and was like, "Yo, we want AR Hitta," and we've been rocking with y'all since 5
Right.
spots.
That's what's up.
That's
yo.
what's up.
Y'all see
Yeah.
that? Y'all see
They
what's
have
going
that
on?
effect on people.
Yeah.
Man, yo, nah, that's love. That touched
Yeah.
me right there, man.
Y'all family.
Yeah.
Oh
that's a
yeah,
fact.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
fact.
We did.
That's a
Yeah.
fact. Now, I want to thank y'all for coming up and chilling and sharing this vibe with me, for real.
Thanks for having
You know what I
us.
mean? Like, and my man, that night I saw you in
Yeah.
Black Dawn,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, that's the guy right there. You know what I'm
Definitely gonna be
saying?
looking out. Definitely.
I want you to
Keep watching.
I want you to keep working, bro.
Yeah, of course.
And when you do that video, you can hit
Oh,
my
next
you can hit
video.
me up.
No,
man. You
listen,
can hit-
next
you know what I
video
mean?
we
Like,
gonna be hitting y'all up. So have some
I
people,
could
Oh
just-
yeah,
familiar
hit up
faces.
AJ Lee
Some
_X9.
familiar faces. Yeah.
Pellegrino.
Little
Now that you
Epidode,
saying
you know
that,
what I'm saying?
when I hit you, make sure you
be
come
ready for the
through.
videos. I'm
All
telling
right,
you.
cool.
That's it, man. Whatever you need me to throw up a peace sign or whatever,
Say no more.
that.
Say no
I
more.
can do that.
Say no more. Thank you.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, so we gonna transition.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We gonna slide the seats over.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Come on up.
We still rolling. AJ, how you feeling? How that Henny and ginger ale doing you right now?
Great.
You know, shout out to our
Awesome.
sponsors,
Who's this?
S.I.T.Y Media, City Life,
Okay.
and today we got Purell hand sanitizer, man.
I cannot.
Listen, it take 2 minutes. Look how it go. I like to do this on my show, man, because some of y'all, I see y'all out there shaking hands and passing blunts, and not even think about it. So
I
look
cannot.
at that. Oh, AJ, how you feel? You good?
Yes, I'm awesome.
I see you. All right. We good. All right, gentlemen. Check your mics. Make sure you're good to go.
Talk
Good,
to
good,
us.
good. You
I
hear me?
hear you. I hear you.
Check.
All right.
Yep.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have. Introduce yourself, please, King.
Go by Jay Hayes. It's my
Okay.
bro to the right of me.
And Fresco, Harlem in the building. What up? What up?
Okay.
What up?
Good. Where you from, brother?
Harlem. We both
Harlem.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Oh man.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for having
Yeah,
us.
definitely.
Absolutely.
I hope I fly enough to be. Y'all get down, man. Oh man, shout out to Harlem in the building. No, respect. I want to get on this track. I know they was talking about in the air. The first track that I took the time to listen to was Frenemies, and I kind of want to know
Right.
about that. You know, what inspired you guys to lay that track down? Where did the energy come from?
I mean, it's like we a group, so we sort of come to each other with ideas and stuff like that. So I'm like, yo, check this out, boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
and we sort of build off each other. You know, the track was like derived from, you know, just like you said, coming up in the midst of it all, like the black on black, whatever the case may be. It could be like things going on amongst close people. All it need to be is just like communication for the most part. So
Right.
when you got
That's a fact.
frenemies, it's like, damn, yo, we could build on like, tell me what we need to do. Let's get it together. But at the same time, you still got to be aware, because some people are
Absolutely.
not completely with it.
The
Right.
closest people to you sometimes just mess around and you be like, damn, why you gotta do me like that? Like,
Yes.
it wasn't even
That's a
necessary.
fact.
Like, yeah.
And that's crazy, and it's crazy because sometimes all it takes is a conversation to get from
Right.
from
Something
point,
to know, like
from-
quickly,
you know what I
like
mean?
just be
Yeah.
good. Speak on it. Like,
And you know, I like that you guys made this track because it's a lot of us. Because somebody put up a meme that says, "Niggas will I'm good you to depression. I'm good. I'm good."
that's deep.
Bro,
Yes.
can we talk?
Right.
We don't talk. We just put another chink in the armor. We just suck it up and keep moving and don't talk about shit. And next thing you know, this nigga walking around with the hammer just because he think
Right.
is a problem with a nigga he used to share butter crunch cookies with in the motherfucking lunchroom.
It's sad because it's like that's
You know
what
what I
it that's what it be.
Yeah.
If you could really
Like you
put that
said,
towards
communication.
you could put that towards like black men. Like I be telling, like, you know, we young, so I tell them like, yo, it's alright to be vulnerable amongst your brothers and be like, yo, shit is going on. Like,
People don't do
that.
yo,
Yeah.
I just holler at
People
you,
don't do
bro.
that.
Let me pull
Yes.
up on me, like shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Just in the midst of everything, you just gotta know how to communicate. Like, especially with the black men, we got a lot going on.
That's a fact,
Black women
bro.
go through
Especially
excruciating things too as well, but
Facts.
like the height of the situation with like George Floyd, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's about talking to your people. It's like, yo,
It's
be on
important.
point. Yo, where you at? Yo, I'm in the crib. I bet. See you later. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. That's
being
a
in
fact.
tune.
And that's what makes you guys dope for doing that. It's a lot of artists up and coming that's just following a certain wave. And it's good to get in the wave, but also, you know, stay what's true to you. You know what I mean? If it's on your heart and on your mind, talk to your brothers, talk to your comrades, and come together and try to change the world somehow, even if it's
That's
in your
it.
little space or your hood or whatever,
Right.
or your
Definitely.
block. You know what I mean?
Strength in numbers.
Absolutely.
That's
And all
solid.
you need is space and opportunity.
Yeah.
That's it.
So how did you guys like meet? How did y'all how long y'all been friends? How y'all met? Like how did that all come together?
Alright, we met in 5th grade, St. Charles.
Yeah.
That's where we met.
Long
St.
time.
Charles Bar Mill,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah,
But
word.
then it just so happened that we transferred schools and went to a middle school
No
called St.
clue.
Aloysius Gonzaga. Ended up in the same middle school for 3 years.
No clue.
So it was just
Crazy.
like, since 5th grade though, since we met, we linked. But then after that, it was just like, oh nah, we that's my bro right here.
Right.
But it's been like family. Family,
That's
all
what's
every
up.
Word.
That's the
family.
best energy.
You know, everybody know each other. Families
Yeah.
intertwined.
Yeah.
You'd have thought, you know what I'm saying? Like she
Yeah.
said, families love. Like that's her nephew, but I'm still, you know.
Yeah, it's family.
Yeah,
Word.
that's and that's important. I'm gonna tell you right, and I don't want to get too philosophical and all that. That's Mom Dukes right there. But look, right. You're gonna get brothers, sisters, cousin, and all that, but you're gonna get family that you was never born with or blood related to. You know what I'm saying? And those are the
Yep.
keys. Those are the keys that get you through life.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got people around you. You can't call them if you need a few dollars or if you need a hot plate that night because shit just ain't working for you right now. You know what I'm saying? Then they don't need to be around you. You know what I mean? It's cool to
Definitely not.
pop bottles and chill and everything like that, but you need to be around individuals that are sturdy, man. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
So shout out to
That
y'all.
support is
for having-
everything.
that foundation, that's real. So has the music always been a part of you? Like who came to who with the bars, or it was just like a collective thing?
That's dope. That's a dope way to put it.
Yeah, because like I don't know if it's so weird. He used to write music all the time. Like when we were young, he always had notebooks. I used to always see him with notebooks writing rhymes or whatever. But I had a thing where I was producing. I didn't write rhymes.
Okay.
I just produced beats, and I used to just mess around with keys and whatever. I taught myself how to play the piano, keyboard, or whatever. But then I started messing with a group, and then we just freestyle one day. They was like, "Yo, you ain't say you could rap?" And then after that, I just started really rapping.
Right.
Okay.
And I was like, "Why not go back to my brother? He already raps, so let's do this thing like that. Like keep it in together." Yeah,
That's
definitely.
what's
That's
up.
dope.
So that's how that worked out.
Were you like kind of hanging out with him, like when he was writing, when you kind of just around or whatever?
I wasn't even thinking about it back then, honestly. I was like, he just got bars. I used to read the book sometimes. I know he could spit, so it was just like, he
But
could rap.
Right.
Yeah,
being a
Sometimes it just
producer,
do
he
that.
would come to me and just
Yeah,
be like,
with
"Yo,
beats.
listen to this."
That's
And
why I
I'm
was like, yo,
"Yo,
yeah, exactly. So that's how that
He
started
right
out.
to it, and then
Yeah.
after I used to push him a little bit. I'm like, "Yo, you can write, bro. Like just write, bro. Just
Yeah, it
let
started
it go,
becoming a
like
natural
whatever."
thing,
be-
yeah.
like,
Yeah, and
let
that's-
it
and
go.
that's
You know what I'm
dope.
saying?
That's
If you're
what-
thinking about the
Yeah.
music, that means you could write something
Exactly.
to it.
Right.
If you could make it like that, I mean, you could
could
write
rap to
something
it.
to it. I'm
Right.
like, because that's how you want it to sound. So
You have
Exactly.
that. You
Jump
have
in.
that ear,
And
you know
then-
what I mean?
Yeah.
and that's like to be able to create beats, be an engineer, have that ear, know it works. As far as for the sound and for whatever artist you may be working with, that's crucial in the game, man.
It's fun.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you go to showcases, a lot of times you could tell what engineers and what producers really took time to listen to the artist and make this product work, and rather than have him on stage looking crazy. You
And
know
those
what
are
I'm
the best.
saying?
Those are the best final products.
That's a fact. That's
definitely.
a fact. He came with the bars unexpectedly. You know what I'm
makes it
saying?
all-
That's how you do it. You pull up to
Yeah.
the cookout.
Hey,
and
man,
make
I
it
just-
make it organic
I'm
too, because
just
that's my
here.
boy. So when
Yeah,
he come to
yeah.
you, it's organic like that.
And we
So
always feed off
that's
each
what
other
make
with
it
stuff like
easier
that,
to like.
ideas and all that,
We don't
yeah.
gotta. Yo, I feel where you going with that. Let me go in. You know what I'm
See?
saying?
With that being said, see, I feel like I was in the 5th grade with them now. We all brothers here, cause I was playing that joint where we was just talking about in the air. So I said I was doing my research yesterday. I had some time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
I definitely had some motherfucking weed.
Yeah,
That track right there, though, bro.
Just
Like that
vibing,
one?
you know?
Yo,
Just vibes.
and then you
Right,
can tell,
just vibes.
yeah, just vibes. You play it like we like niggas like shit, whatever. You know what I mean? But when the ladies is vibing to it,
that part.
That's what I
Yeah.
Because
appreciate.
we
yeah.
matter most.
You know what I
Yes,
mean?
yes, you do. Yes.
I had we was around a nice little group of people,
Yeah.
and it was just vibey, bro. It was
Nice.
just like, and
Nice.
it's to the point where I didn't say anything. I wanted to see everybody's reaction. You know what I mean? And then it kind of waited to like that the second time I repeated to ask who it was. Like, who is this?
Like, who is that?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's when you know it's dope.
Yep.
When you're not like who, what station, what, let me play. Nah, let that. What's this? Just let it go.
Right.
That's when you know you got something. I
Thank
want to
you,
know
thank
the inspiration behind that. You know what I mean? Like, tell me how. And that sounded like it was a fun song. Like,
Yeah.
like that was a good time, a good vibe. Like, tell me a little bit about the energy behind it up in the air.
I think I came with that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that idea was me. You know, I'm the
Yeah.
big smoker, but yeah, I came with that idea, and it was just I wrote it first, and then I happened to come across a beat that it was perfect for, so I put it
Okay.
together, and then it was in the end of a session. We had a studio session, but it was at the end. We had a few minutes left. I said, let me just lay the verse down just to see how it sound. Let me lay it down. Ended up sounding dope the first time I did it, so then I just kept that. Next time we went to the studio, he laid down his. It was good. Good to go. Yeah.
Just rolling.
It was just a vibe though. Yeah, man.
Just building blocks. It's like,
Yeah,
all right, we
definitely.
did a full song first, and then when he did that second part, I'm like, all right, session was done. We're like, all right, we spin back. Then by the time we came back, I'm like, yo, I'm ready for that. Boom.
Okay.
Then just put it
Dope.
together. And just out on platforms now too.
Yeah, all platforms.
Where?
Spotify,
Spotify,
Tidal,
yeah.
Apple.
YouTube.
On that Spotify,
YouTube.
let me holla at me.
everything,
I'll
man.
send you the link. I got you. Yeah. Holla at me. I'll send it to you.
Bro,
But,
just like Universal, trying to make it everybody get a vibe from it, catch
Mhm.
something. That's
Yeah.
I think that's the
That's
main
it.
intention.
Mhm.
Like
Get
just
an
feel
emotion
something.
from it.
That's
Getting
right.
Somebody gonna
And
like it.
that's
You know what I
it.
mean?
'Cause
Like
somebody will.
it's
Yeah,
our
yes,
stuff,
yes.
so
Yeah.
we just pushing it out, our creation. So like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? It's
That's
gonna,
what's
it's going,
needed
something
right
gonna
now,
come
man.
back. You feel me?
Yeah.
The vibes,
Definitely.
the vibe. Right now, we need good vibes. Right now, man.
all it's about.
You know, with the quarantine and everybody, just talking to AR about people doing their research. A lot of people are scared to leave their cribs. They don't know what to do or this, that, and the third. Music, whether it be Netflix or whatever you're doing, they pass the time. Music is a part of that, and you need songs like this to get through those bad vibes. You know what I
Right.
mean? Just put the track on, sit on your front stoop, roll one, and just kick the fuck back.
Sometimes you just need that in life.
Yeah.
Just Queen Sheba.
Quick question on the spot. What's your favorite strain? I'm gonna just say that and look away.
I'm a Kush guy. Any type of Kush. I like to chill out with the Kush and relax. I like to still be able to go to work if I have too high. Like, do what I got to do. So I'm a Kush guy. Yeah.
See, look at that.
It's my favorite.
Right, type of
I
Kush,
love
I'm
Kush.
straight. Yes.
Yeah, same thing. Like
I had some banana Kush this morning.
sativas and all that.
Oh, we just throwing out.
but
I
it's like-
had to banana. We just did bananas this morning. That's what we
It
do.
was perfect. It was perfect timing and
Word.
everything. It was a great high.
The morning
Got the
drinks.
premiums. Can I,
We'll talk.
we'll talk. All right. I know we're on it. We're on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My fault about that.
We're plugged in.
Shout out to the Kush, man. I'm with the Kush, man. There's so many damn names out here.
It really is.
I just had Critical Kush, and that shit was critical.
That's
Critical.
crazy.
Yeah, that shit was
That's- yeah,
critical,
that's-
man.
Critical
That
Kush.
shit
That's
was,
crazy.
yeah, nah, I was like, damn, you sure you ain't making this up, man? He's like,
Put a K for the critical, the
Gotta
critical,
start
the K.
looking it up.
I'm like, man, I be thinking they be making up these names, and I Google some of them, they be popping up with pictures. I'm like, all right,
it's
he's
official.
He's official. But what's the next move? You guys have like an EP or an album, any visuals? Like, what are you guys in the works of putting out or putting together right now?
Just like an EP, just working, man. Like singles dropping. The latest single we dropped was Here to Stay, also out on all platforms.
Okay.
Just putting out product in between time. You know, EP take time because you want to nurture it and make
That's a
sure
fact.
Come
this
on,
is
yeah,
yours.
yeah.
Like
Right.
this is what I want it to sound like. Tracks and everything.
Yes.
So
It's your
for the most
baby.
part, just work.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
you
work.
gotta
Please
do
do,
it right.
please do the EP. Please
Oh,
do
we're gonna
it.
Yes.
definitely do that.
A lot of artists are just putting out singles,
Right. Need a
and
body of
we don't
work.
have that
Yes.
the body of work because
Yeah, I miss
you put
CDs.
out that hot single, and then we go to your profile on the Spotify, and it's just nothing for us because we want you leaving the people looking for more, and then they gotta find another artist to kind of follow. We want we want to know your story, and we want something that we could party to. We want something where we could go to work on the train to. We want something we could roll to, and it seems like you guys are hitting all of the elements. The new track that you just was talking about, tell me a little bit about that, the inspiration, the energy, like.
Well, Here to Stay is more so just letting people know like we here. It's more
Okay.
of, not like an anthem or anything, but making a statement like we here to stay. Definitely,
Right.
this is what we're gonna be doing now from now on. Like, so if you see our faces, you could relate it to some music.
Okay.
Definitely,
Okay.
some entertainment. Yeah, definitely.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. That's the shit I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
just a
look,
little shit.
I don't care if you see me play ball. I don't care if you see
Exactly.
me in a hospital
That's what I'm saying,
stitching niggas up. I don't care if you see me doing security. Nigga, I rap and I'm fucking nice.
That's what it is. That's exactly what it
You
is.
better remember that.
He
Right.
knows that.
And I like that. I like that you guys are solidifying your spots and letting people know that up in the air and frenemies, like we're fire. This is no fluke. Like, stay
Yeah,
tuned.
That's what the intention
The
was.
consistency
Yeah.
too among
'Cause we
that. And
know
keeping
we've been
it,
doing
holding
it,
it.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
for sure.
I like
Word.
that.
Definitely been honing in on the skill for a while.
Appreciate
We just
that.
releasing stuff now. We've been doing this for a while, but it never came time to really release stuff for us. We didn't feel like it was right, so they said let's push it now. We're getting a little older. Let's push this stuff.
Yeah,
Let's
get
push
it out.
That's it.
Yeah.
Get it out.
Yeah.
Word.
I personally think the game is changing a little bit for hip hop, I think that with the whole age thing, they kind of try to put a cap on artists, and it sucks sometimes because you got these guys that do rock and roll and they're like 80 years old on stage.
Other genres you can rock
They
out.
selling out shows, they
Arenas
get
and all
respected.
Still, yeah.
These dudes are still they on their deathbeds doing lines of coke, getting bread, and we can't live. No, come on, man. Look, if the material is good, if the brand is good, if the whole thing makes sense and it works and it's a vibe, stop the hating, man.
Right, because that's all it is hate.
That's what it
energy and
is.
roll with
Yeah.
it. Take that
That's
energy and
all
roll
it
with
is.
it. That's
You know
it.
what I mean? So I like what we doing though. The independent wave is amazing, and then shout out to like the platforms that we on right now. S.I.T.Y Media, like giving the artists a chance to have a voice.
Yes.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I know that we have some music that we're gonna be playing today too. So I want y'all definitely to stay tuned for that. But I wanna hear first of all, where can they find you as far as like social media? You guys have like a website or anything like that? Like where can the people just get in tune with you guys?
Well, my main source of social media is Instagram.
Okay.
JHayes
Okay.
_TR. So,
Same Instagram, little Facebook, at mfresco __TR. So
Okay.
Instagram's right there. Like
you
everything.
click the link in the Instagram,
bio,
it'll go straight to all our music on title. You see everything. You got the
yeah.
master
Okay.
link, yeah.
URL
If you
straight
got
to everything.
iTunes, if you got YouTube,
Yeah.
it'll be right there. You could just click your link.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, pick your poison.
And-
Spotify,
and-
SoundCloud.
So who? Because I know this is like totally like late. I skipped this question, but I need to know this. Artists, inspirations. Who are some of the guys that came before you that kind of like either you looked at and say, "Yo, I want to rap. This guy's dope," or "I just like the style. I think I could do this." Like anybody that's out or came before you that you thought was dope.
I listen to all types of music. I listen to
Okay.
all music, all genres. But as far as hip hop, the Nas's. I was
Okay.
never. It's so funny. I never was a big Jay-Z fan. I know all his songs, but never was a fan of him. It's just
Okay.
that's how you know one of those dudes is nice. Just the music just resonates with you anyway. You know it.
Right.
So, but of course, Nas. I'm a big Lupe fan. Big.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I listen to a lot of
I can
Lupe,
see that.
Common.
Okay.
I like dudes like that. You know the backpack rappers. I'm into that
Yeah.
zone. Yeah,
That's-
definitely.
I like LL. I like this guy, man. You remind me of my brother. Shout out to S.I.T.Y University, North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out.
Backpack like that. My brother's
Definitely.
he's down there. He same type of.
Nah, I love that
I
music.
always was Hove. He was like Nas, man, Tupac and all of that. Like so that's a dope list, man.
Yeah.
Dope MCs, and that shows that you got some substance, man.
That part.
How about yourself, King?
Yes.
That's one of mine, Nas, yeah, but I like to veer off a little bit. I like Andre 3000. I don't
Okay.
know. I like
Okay
his
now.
riffs and stuff. Like the way I sort of bounce around like that a little bit on the track. So Andre 3000, I don't know, it's something about that. Pac for sure. Pac take you there. I'm like a voice person, so
Yeah.
Pac's voice is an instrument in itself. So
Yeah.
Pac
Yeah.
always says something to me. Just a lot. It's like
Yeah, we got
favorites.
because we used to go. Cause
those are
Like we
favorites.
could go through the Cassidys.
Yeah,
we could go through
yeah.
like we went through
Yeah.
eras of where it was like I'm listening.
Yeah,
to
we
this.
90s
Yeah.
kids, so
I
we
had,
know
like, a good 4-year
back
run of
then
Wayne. Like
the
I was just listening to
Biggie's
nothing
Last
Wayne.
Day and all that
Wayne,
stuff.
yeah.
Like,
all of that.
I like the
So-
3000 mention,
Yes.
and I don't.
Oh, yeah,
I
definitely.
think he doesn't get a lot of credit. Definitely his style, organic, original, and he could just get on anything and fuck it up, man.
Right. Right.
I remember
And
when you
say
used to
some
see
shit.
those mentions. Yeah, you see those mentions, and you look at certain names. Oh, 3000 is on this shit.
You
Oh, I
right.
gotta
You
never
automatically is like, I gotta listen to it.
But you never see him.
It's the
see-
undeniable.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's kind of dope to move like that too. To get to a space where you don't have to be everywhere, but you everywhere.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's a dope movement to have. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
To
shout
get
out.
to that
That's a
point
dope
in life.
list, man. I like that,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to y'all for those names, man. So we have something called AJ's moment of the day, and she's gonna ask a tantalizing question.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I'm putting her on the spot because usually
you
we kind of
definitely did. Let's see. So I hear Andre
Right.
The whole 420 essence of your music. In terms of artists, who would you compare yourself with that's in the game now? Like, you know how you have Currency, Wiz Khalifa's, you know what I mean? Because Kush and Orange Juice was my favorite record.
That's when Wiz is my boy. Definitely,
Yeah.
I was a
Wiz,
Taylor for a while.
Yes, I feel you.
Yes,
But
okay.
I wouldn't compare us to him, but
Okay.
definitely influenced by.
Gotcha.
Because that's who I listen to when I smoke anyway. Snoop,
Right.
Wiz, definitely. Currency.
I be on the
Love
West Coast a
Currency.
little bit. I like Dom Kennedy and them over there.
Dom.
Yes.
Keep it back
Nipsey
home.
and
them.
Smoke
Yes.
Dizza, all of them. Like I listen to all of that. Yeah,
A lot of
definitely.
influence.
So that list was awesome because
Well,
I
hold
agree
on.
with all of that.
So when we first was hanging out, right? I played on my shit. She's like, you nice. And she played some
Like
dude, like, what's his dude name? Nick Grant. You
Nick
ever heard of
Grant.
Nick Grant?
Nick
I-
Grant.
That sound familiar.
Nick Grant, check him out.
Look, look, look.
Okay,
sound like-
we'll get into it.
Yeah, look, yeah.
Don't believe
The wise
him.
man does not agree.
No, he has
He
no.
must not be familiar. I might have mistaken him for someone else.
No,
I wanted to
that's
throw
he's
it.
from
I
Atlanta
might have
too. He's
You
from
know
Atlanta.
what? You
see,
mentioned
I
Dom
don't know.
Kennedy.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me see if I can
Yeah.
get low into the independence.
Don't be playing. Don't
Right.
be playing Nick Grant out.
No,
Okay,
I just asked
that's
them
my
if they
boy.
know. I just
He's a
wanted to
hater
know.
right now.
down.
That he's on. He's the
still
guy
check it out.
behind you.
I know.
I'll still
The
check it
wise,
out.
listen, we don't. The wise
The
man.
wise
listen,
man is not wise when it comes to Nick Grant.
You
Okay,
can't disagree with the wise man.
No.
I agree with the Nick Grant is yeah.
No.
Yeah. Listen,
Oh, you getting upset?
listen. I'm putting on Jay Hayes and
my
Fresco.
bull.
That's what I'm putting on.
Right, right.
That's what I'm putting on.
No, seriously, guys, check out Nick Grant. Seriously, I'm not.
Wise
Don't
man,
listen
will we? Nah, we
Don't you
get
listen
it
to
respect
him.
the wise man's
a couple
opinion.
songs.
His name isn't
I'm
wise
sorry,
man
Nick.
for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry. I'm trying to get them on. You know, you like Nas, you like Nick Grant.
I'll listen.
damn,
I'll
that's
give it a
heavy.
listen.
That's-
I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah.
Might be something
Yo,
to add to the playlist.
I'm gonna put you on my promo team, my promo run. If you like Nas, you'll like him. Shout out to Nick Grant, man.
Yes,
It's all
I love
love.
him.
It's all love. You ever, you know what I mean? But she's your biggest fan.
Definitely.
I hadn't heard of you before she mentioned you, and you know, I'm not. Art is art. I think you're dope, brother. You're dope.
Okay,
I'm giving
thank
the
you.
flowers out. We don't do no
Right.
negativity over
That's
there.
my
man.
boy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get.
Me and him will fight after this. We about to just put him all the way on.
Oh man.
But nah, that was a good one though, AJ.
Thanks.
And it's good to be original. It's good to have people to show you a blueprint, but not to trace exactly how they did it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's good to have a blueprint, but to do things in your own way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Blaze
Blaze
that's,
our own
Stressful.
path. You know, like,
that's pure artistry right there, man. For real. So we're gonna play some joints. No? 10, 8, okay, the wise man said 8 minutes left. Okay, got you. Well, I wasn't prepared for that. Do you guys have any? Do you guys have like any? Well, first of all, how do you feel about like freestyling and ciphers and all of that? Do you guys get into that any, or is it more of a writing and kind of like just laying it down on wax?
Yeah, personally, I'm a studio dude. I can spit you a verse. That's, you know what I mean? I got verses you can spit, but it's not freestyling.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
Man,
A freestyle off the top of the head.
I
It's
want-
a couple of dudes that can actually really do
let
that.
me get a
like-
written. Let me get a. Can I get a written though? Nah,
right.
somebody.
If you want to read,
I want a written, man. I want to hear right now.
I'll give you something that's a little like on the smoky tip.
Right.
Yeah. Alright.
So we got time. We
do a
gonna.
little
We gonna do a nice little acapella session with the artists in the
Wait.
building. So yeah, most definitely. Yeah, give us some. I'm gonna have AJ introduce each artist before they go.
Oh,
Yeah, come on, flip it, flap it.
okay, here we go.
All right.
So who's starting first? Who's gonna
I
start
started.
first? Okay,
I started. M Fresco,
M Fresco,
the Rens.
J Hayes, right, and AR
Yeah.
Hitta.
Yes, indeed. So, ladies and
Acapella
gentlemen,
joint, just
yeah.
all right. I said, look, Life ain't easy. Uncle Sam ain't sparing me. So I'm hitting clips at 30 while bumping moment and clarity. Far as I can see, competition is meant for the test. I'm trying to ball, they bench warming, applauding, masking their stress. Strong pivot, visions vivid on how I'ma get it. Infinite strength on this mission to get them 7 digits. Even though it may seem, might not always be right. I flow 6 while I'm flu shit. My circle always real tight. Swag splash plentiful, bunch of chicks falling through. Certified, most niggas watered down, actors dilutes. Haters is food, that up you chew. Chuck it up, little cuz, boss knock out all you Looney Tunes. Saying do money piles, niggas is anthills. Bobby Knight with the work, opposition get hit with chairs. So, be clear, no man not fear. Best believe this our year. Get comfy in that second place chair, nigga. It's Fresco.
Ooh, that's how you set it off, Fresco.
Okay,
Yo,
Jay Hayes.
that's what I'm talking about right there.
Here to stay.
I still got some. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I ain't slept in about 100 weeks. I'm stressing, man. Things ain't the same. Lost in the days. Rolling up the haze. That's my great escape. High up in the clouds. Wish I could go up there and never come down. Hey, girl, you need to get in tune with this shit I'm on. It'll have you going. She said, Jay, I don't usually do this. Told her lift your tongue and let's have some fun. It don't take long to let a molly work. In about 10 minutes, lift up your skirt. Then after that, I'ma jump on the young nasty nigga. Ain't afraid to show. We still rolling joints. Back to back, them stupid fast stink chronic sacks. And I smoke so much you would think I was a chimney. Niggas gonna hate cause the girls out late. Chilling with me and they rolling all day. You guys, my bro Fresco. Yeah, we stay fresh, ho, rolling.
Okay.
Yeah, popping pills and twisting dank. So fucked up that it's hard to think, but I'm moving fast, getting to this cash, and I won't stop till my pockets fill. Leave home, come back with a couple mil, but until then, I'm getting throws. Don't be chasing hoes, they be chasing me. I'm doing me, so do you. Thought you knew that was the motto, dude. Just trying to see what's meant to be, and they bust it open and let me see. So what?
Yo,
That part.
Well, damn.
we got whatever,
Come on up.
whatever you need, whatever flow you need, we here.
Uh-huh.
Yo, Jay Hayes, Fresco, like, yo,
Appreciate y'all for having us.
Yo,
man.
that's a
You know what I'm
fucking
saying? We
fact.
in the building.
You gotta come back.
listen, all you artists, sometimes things don't happen the way they supposed to happen. We still want to know if you can rap.
Right.
We hiding behind those beats, fam. We got AR. Yo, AR.
Let's go.
Let's get it, man.
Got you. I said, looking in the sky on PO, my people's up there. I'm still living in hell, so save me a spot. The concrete hot is burning my feet. I've been in the streets way too deep. Every day I wake up, I'll be praying. Going through my day looking for a sign to tell me that I'ma make it. I put the footwork and hard work pay off. And I'm still getting money on my day off. I'm a lifestyle rock star, Porsche swerving gorilla. All the silver on my back, tell them pardon me. I don't want to hear sorries, no apologies. Remember the hitter, y'all gon' honor me. Oh, y'all ain't believe I had an armory? Shooter spin the block and hit your blocker, nigga, blocker. Shot her, no Teddy Buckshot. Big man get you hit fucking with them rosters. Bad mommy cha-cha. I don't fuck with people kids, no goo goo gagas. But I'll make a nigga disappear. Tada, my swagger been really through the air. I'm a fly guy and I ain't never really been scared. Nigga, nah.
I'll make a nigga disappear. Tada. But yo, all right, so like, hey,
Okay.
so
Come on with it.
moment of clarity, bar fire. His whole shit was just a whole vibe. AR, that Tada bar. I like to pick one bar that made me say, okay.
Okay.
That Tada bar was fire. As soon as you started, I heard the moment of clarity, the Bobby Knight. I was in top listening, bro. I just hear like, I'm listening. I appreciate y'all. Sometimes we get artists up here
That actually
you,
did
yo.
it and then tore it up.
like, you know what I mean?
Appreciate you,
You
man.
guys come on here, nah, you not, cause you know I don't even.
We're gonna keep it modest and humble, man. We're gonna do what we can do.
Bars.
At least you did it well.
I ain't want to do the, you know how to funk bars. Bars. You know what I'm saying? Yo, make sure that you guys take the time to follow these entrepreneurs, man.
Yup. Keep
You know
it that
what I
way.
mean?
Yup.
Let's keep it like just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Entrepreneurs.
Yep.
We want more.
Exactly.
Yeah, entrepreneurs.
Do me a favor and shout out your Instagrams one more time, man.
That's J Hayes _TR, JHAYES _TR.
And M Fresco __TR. MFRESCO __TR. Instagram.
We here at the Plug This show. We have artistes. And I'm listen. Holla at me. You want to come be a guest host? I might charge you. But you can't just be around all this dopeness and not support. You heard me?
Gotta
you guys
support.
better make sure that y'all follow these artists. AR Hitta, Eva Starr in the building. August 29th, we out there in Jamaica, Queens. We having the pop-up shop. Make sure you guys stay in tune and come out. If you are a black business, small black business, and you out here with your candles or your shea butter, or you making face masks, whatever you doing. I done brought a couple face masks that broke on me, but it's all good. I love y'all, man. You know, I'm a support. You already know what it is. The wise man, how we looking? All right, look.
I just want to, we could clap it up for y'all, man. Yo,
Yeah, definitely.
appreciate
No
y'all,
doubt.
man. Like, for real, yo. Thank you. Stretch your olive branches and all that, yo. We appreciate y'all, yo. For real. Thank you. Thank
Little
you.
do y'all know this is our first interview ever.
Right.
So that's
Oh
excellent.
my God.
First podcast.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that-
this is
yeah.
new, so
This
we
is new.
trying
Popping
to,
cherries
you know what I
today.
mean?
Yeah, appreciate it.
Now we got it first. Remember?
Yeah, exactly.
We got it first.
Love it.
Look,
You know what I'm
love
saying?
it.
All I'm
Love,
saying is, Debonair, the Black Bruce Wayne, don't forget that when y'all having a party or y'all at the BET Awards, I know,
Right.
I just know I'm
Put
gonna
him on the
get my
list.
invite, right?
Put him on the list.
I'm good.
Get his pass, all
City
that.
life,
Yeah,
city
yeah.
life. Invoices.
Everybody.
Y'all good.
good?
Yes, y'all good.
Get him the joints
You gave
with
us
the
our
drinks
first
and all
anything.
that. Get him the blue strip on the bottom. The pass, the big passes.
All that.
Man.
See,
Yeah, that's
if
a
you
sure,
see me
Debonair.
with that wristband, that VIP wristband, you know why. You know what I'm saying? You already know why. You know what I mean, my friend of me's is not invited. You already know.
Huh?
That's a bar.
Right.
Nick Grant, who?
No.
That's it. See,
Nick Grant is everything.
I'm gonna go listen to his music now.
You have
the
to.
Black Bruce Wayne.
yo.
I gotta check
Hey,
him
yo.
out.
And then you DM me and let me know how
All
you
right.
feel about Nick Grant.
Nah, no
Okay.
doubt, no doubt. Yo,
All love.
once again, to plug this show, it's your boy, the Black Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Debonair, Eva Starr, AR Hitta, Fresco, Jay Hayes, City Life, S Street Media. We off of this, man. Be good.
Done.
Peace.